Starting with a creepy video shared by the channel Configure. When he was recording the main gate at time of night, he caught something horrifying.
This is the entrance and the prohibited sign, and this is something spooky thing. I think it's a watchman area, and as you can see there are grasses and all this stuff, and that is my building actually, and here is just a simple tree, something kind of, I don't know what it is. So let's go forward. But what the oh my god, what the oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna quit it guys.
Close to the tree, a figure of a little girl is captured in the frame. Looking closer to the figure, it had a distorted face, yet still unknown about what it was. From the Chinese horror channel of Outdoor Xiaolong, he shares a case about an old abandoned building, not known of what was its purpose. Believing that something may be sinister going on there, he had to break in the locked room to find out it came with a surprise.
哎呦我操，这还能这么磕碜呢？妈逼，他一直在瘦脸。你有美颜吗？他的眼睛，我不是看错了吧？窗户有脸，搁哪儿呢？没事，不怕，操你妈的，无力不解决。我操你妈！那是哎！我动了！我操他妈动了！
A doll is seen blinking by itself. Then behind the window, something can be seen being there, yet no one upon sight.
你看见那格了吗？咱先不看那个人儿，看到那格了吗？我操你妈！
While making tea, a loud noise is heard from behind.
谁呀？对不起，我给你包上。
Something close to the cupboard can be seen falling by itself. Taking it as a red flag, he made his retreat. The Paranormal channel of Ibnu Fazi did a live streaming earlier this year, a place said to be an uninhabited village with endless path. Walking on it, he managed to capture something bone-chilling.
Rumah kosong belum jadi. Mana rumah ki? Ih, saya masuk dimensi lain kah? Ini juga ada gang. Turun ke sana. Lanjut dulu. Ada rumah. Wah, padang.
On the left path, you can see a white entity standing there still as lifeless. In the uninhabited place, What do you think it could have been? A security camera at the harbor managed to capture something strange on feed. Upon taking a glance, the staff was creeped out.
这是应用少还不懂啊，10月子不可能也不懂少了。10个月，我还没听过10月子了。你可不是10月子了。对，给月子啥？你那是不吗？咋弄的？我是感觉个。对，个人最高个人，看到谁这个的，因为好些的他要笨的。个人他赶紧喝头。
At multiple areas, you can see strange white entities in motion. Some skinny and all creepy. What could these night creatures be? Coming in from the exploration channel of Franco T. His investigation takes place in an abandoned house in which a death occurred with unknown reasons. After the death, there were strange supernatural activities started to take place in a room, the very room he is staying in.
This is kind of like the window outside. This is the hallway that I'm staying at. My room is right there, the last door in the back. And there's no lights that turn on. I just heard a voice. That actually sounded like it came from my room too. Listen. You can tell me? You can hear what sounds like somebody saying hello. I just want to talk to you. EVP number 2. It's like, hello. Or hello. Hello? Is there something you can tell me? Hello. EVP number 2. That is insane. Hello? Is there something you can tell me? A tapping sound coming from the hallway area. I did close off the door because there's a window on the other side as well, which could cause for like ambient noises as well, because that's where most of the people are in the front of this building. So I closed the door just in case, so to make sure I eliminated that. You hear it?
At multiple times, voices and noises are heard from close by.
Oh, it's definitely coming from outside. Oh, it is super cold. I don't want to talk too loud because there are people living. REM pod's going off.
Later on, as he continues the exploration, the sensor goes off and the sound continues for long.
Get something coming from the spirit box, but I wasn't next to it to hear it too well. I am going to be bringing up the tempo here. There we go. Now that little light might go off just a little bit on the K2. Oh, I got a voice. It said hola. Another hola again, just like I got on the SLR. That thing just went off.
You have a seat right next to me? I want to see if I could sense you, or if I could feel a cold breeze like I did. If I could feel a cold breeze like I did. If I could feel a cold breeze like I did.
A voice is heard through EMF and radio. While he sensed something was on the chair, the EMF module falls down by itself.
Can you tell me your name? If you're evil, can you step away from my room? Or come to my... I just saw a shadow. Right there. And my K2's going off like crazy. Hold on.
Lastly, through the doorway, You can see a dark mist-like formation in motion. Could it be the reason behind all the poltergeist activities? A Reddit clip shared by the user Signal, who is a worker at a shoe store. One day at his shift time, he notices a weird phenomenon. Not believing it actually happened, he goes off to check the CCTV cam to make sure and luckily caught this.
It's right there. Whoop.
And that's a good 6 feet that shoe. Not only did it fall and then it bounced 6 feet.
No.
Were you able to notice? We can see the shoe fly off the shelf and hit the ground, then either bounce or slide to the other shelf on the left side. As weird as it may seem, could it be something else than a paranormal phenomenon? What are your opinions? Another paranormal investigation channel from Indonesia, known as Tabiapo, shares their exploration taking place in one of the reported villages where a strange creature is spotted by many. The word about it is spread that it might be still spotted around the area. In those questions, the team take the long trip there to seek out the truth themselves. In the fields, there can be seen a strange dark creature, which upon approaching seems to run away. With the strange-looking ears and its height, it is unlikely to be a human. Whether a generated hoax or something real, you decide. A clip shared by an unknown user who caught something strange happening in the house around the corner. Noted to be an empty house, what he had seen, he could not comprehend, and it left him in fear. As he hears scratching at his door, he begins recording, and only then, moments later, a creepy face can be seen peeking out from the door. As he runs to check, nobody was around. Who or what it was? From the Paranormal Exploration channel of Kraken Horrors, as they cover a place rumored to be a psychic spot where supernatural phenomena is said to be frequently occurring. If the rumors are true, there could be much to be noticed about that site. But what secrets hide there? Have a sight yourself.
Me tengo que agachar más. Y creo que para allá era donde me soy. La membresía no me lo vayan a poner aquí porque siempre les digo no lo pongan aquí, lo ponen aquí. Entonces no tiene ningún sentido. Nada más mándenme mensajes, ¿sale? Por favor. Todos nos estamos viendo, se cuidan y muchísimas.
Did you notice? As the investigator was speaking, behind him a dark shadow can be seen walking. Even though he was the only one present, then who or what was behind him? Lastly, coming in from YouTube user Tanner Shelton, who states that his apartment building was completely empty and there was no one at the whole place, and in its surroundings there is something so horrifying, which left them in fear. As he tilts his camera, from the window, there can be seen a creepy face peeking inside which he did not notice. It seems to have all face features but distorted, nonetheless, a bone-chilling sight. That's it for today. Subscribe Mr. 5X for more.